Hey Leo, this is Persephone, and this is another reading on the Well, hey Leo, this is Persephone, and this is another reading of the Hermit Tarot channel. Leo, so how you doing? How you feeling? How you looking right now? Leo, I mentioned you. I was talking about you a lot in the Scorpio video. If I'm not mistaken, Scorpio or Leo, one of you guys were actually dating someone and it didn't work out. And I remember that I mentioned that you guys didn't want to let go of the relationship because you guys had invested so much. I can't remember if that was you or that was Scorpio. But anyway, Leo, I had your name in my mouth. So Leo, right now I'm going to do the monthly reading in December 2020. Again, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget, if it resonates or if you like what I'm talking about, go ahead and subscribe, like, hit the share button. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm a lot. Don't forget to leave me a comment. If you guys have questions or you're interested in a reading, go ahead and email me. Now, Leo, I'm also offering extended video readings. So what happens is that if the message resonates, go ahead and hit the link that's in the description box, also in the comment box, if you're interested in seeing the extended version of this video. So what I'm going to do is talk about your monthly reading in the month of December, Leo, and then I will go into the extended, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, Leo, so yeah, I was talking about you, Leo. So Leo, what's up? What you been up to? Who you talking to now? Leo, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember here. Why, another reason why I had you in my mouth. But anyway, so Leo, right away, I don't know, like every time I look, I think of Leo, I think of orange. And orange to me is usually someone who's very fashionable. Now Leo, just because you're watching this video and maybe you don't think you're fashionable, you're definitely someone that gets noticed. Even though you're quiet or you're very loud, if you're very sociable, or if you're, kind of a loner, it doesn't matter, Leo. It doesn't matter. You always get noticed. And even though you think you don't get noticed, you do. You do. I think it's a good thing, but you probably don't think it's a good thing if you're a little bit more quiet and a little bit more reserved. But I think it's a beautiful thing. So, Leo, let's cut and let's play. Let me move this out the way. Okay, so Leo, I have here the Nine of Wands, which is over the Ace of Cups. Your mental status is your Page of Swords. Your physical status is the Ace of Wands. You're horny again. Your past is the Nine of Swords, which is your past. The future is the Seven of Swords. Right now, your attitude is the Sun. Your outside influences is the Three of Swords. Your hopes and wishes is the Page of Cups. And your wishes are the Two of Cups. Okay, and your overall energy is the Three of Cups. Now, originally, I don't usually use this deck to read the monthlies, but I totally just went with it. So I'm gonna go with it. I'm not gonna cut it out. Should I zoom? Are you guys good? Let me push this in. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so your central issue, I put here, you have the Nine of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. To me, that means that there was some sort of relationship that was more of a dynamic of parent and child, submissive, dominant, mentor, and apprentice. I feel like here you were going through a situation where either you were in love with someone that you didn't expect that you were going to be in love with, or someone has just professed themselves to you, Leo. And why I say that is because the Ace of Cups is here. So there's an opportunity for emotion. There's an opportunity for love. There's an opportunity to express yourself in a very loving way. I'm sorry, I always talk with my hands, and everyone's always like, yo, Persephone, you always blocking the cards. I'm sorry, jeez. Another thing is here, because I see that you have the Nine of wands here, if you look, there's like an older brother and a younger brother, or older man and a younger male. Regardless if you're gay, straight, bisexual, questioning, queer, it doesn't matter on this channel. What matters is if the message resonates. Is this clear? Hold on. Oh, come on. There we go. If you look, this is the older gentleman who's a little stronger, and then you have someone who's a little wounded that's looking up at him, right? So to me, there's always like some sort of like a dynamic of, again, someone's taking care of you. And to me, I feel like either, again, Leo, there was someone who you were very interested in, that you either had a platonic relationship, maybe it was one of your bosses, or someone you kind of looked up to and you were like, oh my God, I think I'm feeling you. I think I like you. Or it was vice versa, Leo. Someone was looking at you because they were admiring you and they told you, I think I'm feeling you. Your mental status at this point is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords to me is someone who's kind of immature in the sense of how they communicate and how they can sometimes be harsh. Did you reject them, Leo, or did they reject you? Let's go by two stories here. If you were the one that rejected them, they were really hurt, Leo. They were really hurt because they felt like, if I tell this person, and even if they don't feel me, they don't feel the same way, they won't make me feel humiliated. They won't belittle me. They're not going to they're not going to be condescending on how I feel. They're going to acknowledge how I feel and respect it, even if they don't feel the same loving way, right? And vice versa, Leo. If you professed yourself to someone and they cut you off, it was the same thing. You were feeling that they were going to look after your best interest because they've always looked after your best interest. So why wouldn't they look after it now when you profess something to them? Your physical status here, I see the Ace of Swords, which usually is like, obviously, if a lot of you have been into tarot, you guys know that this is usually the dick card, the sex card, the lusty card. This is usually the phallus. And again, this is not anything to do with just masculine. It's just a symbol here. So again, either you want dick, you're getting dick, you're giving dick. I don't know. But Leo, I have here that you have the Nine of Swords reversed. So that means that either you were getting over a status of being paranoid and you were kind of going back like, should I say something? Should I say something? Should I not? Should I acknowledge it? Should I not? But it's like, or that person was actually thinking back and forth and you were thinking, well, should I even say yes? Should I say no? I mean, how would this look? How would this be if I even accepted this offer, right? But Leo, I have here the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is usually a very shady character. It's usually either someone who's not being fully transparent, someone who's lying, or someone who has really malice intentions. I have here that your attitude is the Sun, but your outside influence is the Three of Swords, which is disappointment. So Leo, are you allowing your past relationships or other people who have disappointed you influence your new decision on love? Or is it that you're lying to yourself and you don't want to give yourself another chance at love, Leo? I have here that your hopes and dreams is the Page of Cups, but the Page of Cups here has the fish that's coming and jumping out of the cup. To me, that means like you had a lost opportunity. To me, that also means is that you are not being transparent about how you feel. And here for the hope for your outcome, I have the Two of Cups coming together, but they're embracing each other like they haven't spoken to each other in a really long time. So Leo, either one scenario is that someone professed something to you and you acted like a dick, or you acted like a jerk, and you weren't being fully honest about how you feel. I don't know why. I don't know why you're scared. I don't know why you're allowing past disappointments to fuck with your future. And I do gotta say, for those who are watching and you're new to my channel, yes, I do use profanity. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. This is how I speak. I need to give it to you guys clearly. This is a free channel. This is a general reading. It might resonate. If it doesn't, cool. If it does, awesome. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. But I'm just here to help you, and I'm here to give you the honest truth. I'm not like one of those fake, phony general tarot readers that like to kind of give you a fluff story and then sell you some bullshit. No. Leo, another thing that I see here too is that even though, okay, one scenario is that you are not being honest about how you feel, but do you see the rope here? that person is still like, Leo, even though you're telling me that you're not feeling me, you're telling me that you don't have any sort of romantic feelings for me, or you're telling me one thing, but I'm gonna give you enough rope for you to hang yourself because I know that you're not being honest. Or Leo, again, this is another story where the person that you confessed yourself to didn't necessarily react the best, but now they're kind of waiting to see like, okay, what do I do next? And you're kind of like, well, I'm gonna give you the rope. I'm gonna give you the rope and let's see how you behave, because right now I am so disappointed in how you behaved. I don't want this to be a missed opportunity because you both decided that you guys wanted to be cowards. Come on, Leo, I thought you were the king of the jungle. I was just saying that in the other video that Leo, even though a lot of people put a lot of pressure on your zodiac sign to be like the king of the jungle and like no one fucks with you and like you're like very intimidating, Leos are very like people pleasers. And Leos are not confrontational. Now, I'm not saying that you're a punk, because I know you're not. But when it comes to like really getting into something like a negative space, I didn't like how they flipped. When it comes to like getting into a negative space or like really arguing and having like bad blood between you guys, Leo does not like that. Leo is like, yo, I just want to be cool. I just like want people to sweat me and like really love me and admire me. You know, I just want to be adored and respected. I mean, everyone does, right? But like Scorpios can leave it or can take it or leave it. Virgos are just bitches, and I'm a Virgo, so I can say that. You know, you and Sagittarius are like a few of the zodiac signs who, it's like you guys don't want to have bad blood. You guys don't want any beef. You guys don't want the smoke. You guys are just not into that shit. Leo, you're very unhappy with what happened. I see that you have the Strength card, which is your card reversed, meaning that you had no sense of control of what happened. Your past, again, you have the Nine of Swords. That means that reversed. So that means that you were getting over something that either had a very bad ending for you, either like a very bad breakup where you found out information that was really fucked up and you were like, okay, I'm finally getting over it, and you want to move forward with this person. You want to have like an honest proposition with this person, but you feel like either this person's being very dishonest about how they feel about you, or the way you're going about things is not the most transparent. Why, Leo? Like, it's like you're kind of telling them that you like them, or you're kind of giving them the green light to come after you, but then you're like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. You're repressing yourself. Like, I see here that you have the Ace of Wands, but you have the Six of Wands reversed. So that means that you're like suppressing, delaying, denying. You're just like, no, I'm not gonna go forward with something just because I'm sexually attracted to them. But it's like, why, Leo? Why? You know that you have a very good looking look. You have the sun and the star. To me, Leo, I was just talking about it too. Leos are so freaking fashionable. When I see like orange, I usually always think of Leo because Leos always have like such fancy threads on. Leo is the type of person that they will have fancy clothes on that are name brands. They know how to style, they know how to fix themselves. And even you, Leo, who are listening right now, and you might be thinking, no, you're not talking about me because I'm not into fashion. Trust me when I tell you, Leo, you are very, very analytical when it comes to how your physical appearance is. You are. Even the most sloppiest day that you go outside, you will still look better than everyone. I don't know what the hell it is about Leo, but Leo just always looks very well put together. Your outside influences, like I said, you had disappointment, the Knight of Swords. You had a disappointment when it came to communication from the last situation that you had, or your present situation that you have with this person who's either confessing to you or you're confessing to them. I hear, like I said here, your hopes and dreams is that you're going to have an opportunity to really express yourself how you feel. And like I said, the fish is coming out of the cup, so you're kind of letting it out of the cup, you're letting it out of the bag. But the Ace of Swords tells me that even though you're gonna have the opportunity to cut through the shit and tell somebody how you really feel, or vice versa, someone's gonna actually tell you how they feel, it's like you're not gonna be honest about it. And it's like, why? What's holding you back? I have the Emperor here with the Two of Cups. That means that either you're dealing with someone who's very powerful, you're dealing with an Aries, or you're dealing with a very masculine energy that tends to be, I I don't want to say abusive, but a masculine energy, if you're dealing with someone who's a man, right? You're either dealing with someone who's very misogynist or machista, right? I don't know how to, like, very macho, right? And I don't think that's a bad thing. Me personally, I don't think that men behaving macho is a bad thing. When you're a misogynist, though, it's another story, right? For the males who are dealing with other men, again, you could be dealing with someone who's a little older than you and is very controlling. It doesn't mean, again, that it's abusive or aggressive, but it does mean that he's kind of like, it's what I say, when I say, and how I say, and when I say it. You know what I mean? Like, it's what I say goes. And you might like that, Leo. You might be the one that has to be a little bit more submissive in this relationship. Okay, so Leo, I'm gonna cut the YouTube video here. If you're interested in hearing more about this situation, go ahead and purchase the extended video. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link in the description box. Always feel free to email me, Leo. I wish you nothing but the best. Don't fight your feelings, Leo. I have so much to say about this situation, but again, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it on my extended video. You can go ahead and purchase it on Venmo. Feel free to email me if you're interested in booking a private reading. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, share, and I'm on TikTok and Instagram if you're interested. So Leo, I'll talk to you soon.